He's a great friend of mine, and I want you guys to give my man a great hand, Steve Landsberg!
Alright, shut up. Did he do the joke about the strawberry already with the jam? Oh, he did. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good time? Wow, we got some folks over here I haven't seen before. How you guys? Where are you guys coming from? No, but like, what community are you in? Oh, okay. You guys know you're not at the Neville. You're at the Concord. Okay. So, you know, there's a lot of things I got to tell you about my life. Hold on a second. Let me put down my beer. Wow. Some pretty women over there. How you doing? Good. Hold on. Let me move this so you can see me. You know, I grew up as a fat kid. I'm still fat, but I grew up as a fat kid. It was very hard growing up as a fat kid. I always got teased a lot, but it was, you know, I got picked last in every single sport that I was in. But it was like, come on, Dad, we're having a father-son catch. You know? My belt has stretch marks. I got a new cereal bowl last week. It came with a fucking lifeguard. So I went to the doctor the other day. Now I go to the doctor a lot because I'm a hypochondriac. So I go to the doctor. Doctor takes my blood. I got fucking problems. They found bacon bits in my blood. They did. They found bacon bits in my blood. So my doctor says to me, I said, Doc, how do I take care of this? What do I do? What do I do? Doctor says you gotta try exercise. Because you gotta do some push-ups, you gotta do some sit-ups. I said, I don't do ups. I do downs. I sit down, I lie down, give me some food, I'll wolf it down, put on some music, and I'll boogie down. But then the doctor says to me, why don't you try crunches? I said, crunches sounds good. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot fucking find them in the Frito-Lay aisle anywhere. And my doctor's gorgeous woman. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And she's examining me and she says to me, you know, you need to stop jerking off. I said, why do I have to stop jerking off? She goes, because I'm trying to examine you. You know, I once went out with a midget. I really did when I was younger. When I was a little kid, I had a neighbor who was a midget, and I went out with her. I was nuts over her. How'd I get so fat? Every time I banged your mother, she gave me a cookie. Wrong fucking place for that, buddy. Wrong place for that. So my wife and I'm married. I got little kids. I got a 5-year-old. I got a 9-year-old. I know, 5 and 10-year-old, and 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Well, my wife and I, you know, when you have all these kids, you got to go to a sex therapist. You know, because we're not, you know. So we go to a sex therapist. The sex therapist says, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You need to get toys in bed. So my wife got pissed off at me. I got guitar gear. How do I know? I tried phone sex, I got a fucking ear infection. The other thing I like is, you know, think about the space program. The space program is fantastic. But there's one thing I don't understand about it. They're sending old people up into space. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about your old people. I'm talking about really old people. You guys are young. You know, you guys, you know what the Florida State bird is, right? The early bird, right? But they're sending old people up into space. These guys can't find their fucking socks. How are they going to find Mars? Right? But I'm thinking, could you imagine me in space? I'd probably love it. How much do you weigh, Steve? Nothing. Not a thing. So anyway, where are you guys from? Where are you from? Tamarack? Originally, you grew up in Tamarack? No! Brooklyn! Brooklyn! Tampa, Brooklyn! All right! You ever hear of Rolling Roaster? Yeah! Rolling Roaster, the best. What's it called? It was roast beef. Well, I'm thinking corned beef. I've got an Irish lady in the house today. She's from Ireland. Let's give her a big hand. Her name's Emma. Yeah, Emma! Oh shit, I forgot my jokes. You know how you get a fat girl in bed? Piece of cake. You know what Chinese people use as blindfolds, right? Dental floss. I know, that's horrible. That's horrible. You like that? Anyway, my name is Steve Landsberg. I want to thank you very much for your time tonight. Be good, everybody.
Hey, was Steve funny enough? I thought he was rocking. That was a great set. You know, I first met Steve last year, right here, and when I met him last year, I think his belly was even bigger last year, wasn't it? Because I remember, he goes, Perry, bring me to the gym, and I brought him to the gym the next day. After we were done working out, we go in the shower, in the locker room to shower. He comes walking out completely naked. People are everywhere. He goes, Perry, look, my belly's so big, I can't even see my dick. I go, you should dye it. He goes, why? What color is it?